video, I'm going to talk about how to start a business in terms of business model that you can use to start today. And I'm going to share with you 3 ideas as I have been doing in the past videos. The point is, in this day and age, it is easy to start a business because you don't have any overheads as far as starting is concerned. The only thing that holds many people back is the ideas to start and also sometimes a fear for that matter. But in these videos, I'm going to guide you through the things that you can do, i.e., the ideas that are necessary that people are using to make money this day and age, even working from home, so that you don't have to go to work. And indeed, you get more time to spend with your child. That has been my mission, and that will always be my mission. If we haven't met before, my name is Beatrice Yakubu, founder of Simple Family Business, where we help you to start a fun, fruitful family business with your child so that you get to live the life according to your own terms, according to your own desires, without worrying about a paycheck or bills, anything like that. Here we go with today's 3 areas that you can work in. Number 1 is creative writing. Indeed, in terms of writing, most young people know how to write, and some of them is a natural thing for them. They just love to write. When your child has ideas and they're writing, what does that mean to you? Do you just say, oh, they will grow to become English literature or to do literature or become an English tutor or something like that? No. We need to give them the opportunity for them to explore. And with writing, what they can do is that they can start to experiment, to write and review whatever they write. So, for example, if they read a book, to review the book and either to review the book and post it in a blogger, for example. Now, as time goes on, they are building their writing muscle, and whether they are there's a saying, as I think it's Tony Robbins who says that mastery is that repetition is the master of is the mother of mastery. And because they are doing this frequently, and for especially young people who like to read, when they read and they read and review, there comes the time, and then also document. There comes the time that they have mastered the art of writing or seeing something and to be able to write creatively. And creative writing can be a business in the sense that, think about websites. Think about the amount of content that is in one website. Think about the amount of content that is in one sales letter. Think about the amount of content that is in one blog post. Just think about that for a moment. And where is it coming from? It is people's ideas. And if your child knows how to write, if your child has a flair for writing, guess what? If they become a content creator, i.e., writing a blog post, for example, writing sales letters, writing sales scripts, guess what? That is a business in itself. And these are not even small monies, to be honest, because to be able to write a sales letter, a good sales letter, you are looking at hundreds of pounds. And if a child can do that, that I feel is a game changer. And usually, definitely, you, the mom, have to be there to support the child to be able to do that. So, writing or creative writing is a very important way of starting. Is one of the ways that you can start a business with your child today. Event management is another one. Now, I have come across several women, who are doing events with their children or managing events with their children. Sometimes it is the idea is from the child, sometimes it's from the mother, and then the child is encouraged to support or help. Here is the thing. Event management is one of the lucrative business model that you can actually use. The beauty of event management again is that there are no startup costs, because it's the ideas of your creativity and your wild imaginations. And if you are able to demonstrate that, for anyone who is having an event to see. Of course, you are going to have a portfolio that you are going to get people to look at what they want and how they want their event to go. So that is one area that you can think about in terms of if you have the flair to help people. Sometimes I think it's Patrice Washington who say we disregard our gifts because it comes to us naturally. And because it comes to us naturally, we don't think that to some people it doesn't come naturally, and to some people it can actually be very important for them. So, for example, someone who can decorate a place and within a twinkle an eye has been able to make the place beautiful. That is a gift. And or if you for the fact that your friends, family and friends knows you for that thing, that they will always call you on to decorate places for when they're having events, and then you do that. That is a natural thing that can start a business, especially for those of us living in the West where events are here and there. In fact, not so much within the pandemic time, but things are opening up and events are coming up. So your ability to kind of organize and get people to systematically understand how you are going to help them with their events is going to be a business for you if you get serious about it and do your research. Third one is hairdressing. Now, with hairdressing, most of our people, and I'm talking about the Black community, hairdressing is very expensive when you have to plait your hair, when you have to relax it. Even washing is very expensive if you go to the salon. Now, you can do that. You don't necessarily have to have a salon. You can start hairdressing without any of that. People can come to your house for you to do their hair for them, just that you are going to do it at a discount. And indeed, it doesn't matter as far as you are comfortable where you are, so that you can get people's hair done for them. Now, just recently, we're talking about one lady who is a hairdresser, and she was talking about her marketing model. There are so many ways that you can actually market, for example, your hairdressing business, i.e., printing. These days, you don't print cards because people don't really have time to look at them. But having your flyer in your having your flyer in as a soft copy on your phone that you send to people every now and then is one of the things that will remind them. In fact, some time ago, my younger sister used to do hairdressing, and she kind of had her cohort of clients. It was interesting, and she will ring them, every now and then to find out, okay, who wants her hair done at this time. So it's a case of actually trying to be consistent with your marketing so that you are broadening your market base, you are broadening your customer base, and indeed you will be getting consistent customers, because that is the key to running a business. So that is it with regards to the 3 areas to start a business in this video, which is creative writing. If your child loves to write, or if it is you who love to write, you can actually position yourself as a creative writer to help a business owners. Event management or event planning is very important in this day and age where things are opening up and parties are being thrown here and there. Last but not the least is hairdressing. Of course, you need to get people to feel beautiful to be able to attend these events. And indeed, if you have the skill for it, why not? Thank you so much for listening. Share the video, comment on it, like it, subscribe to my channel, and turn your notification bell on so that you don't miss any of these videos. Thank you so much, and I will come your way once again.